Hello and welcome to this very special interview. Joining me today is one of India's sharpest personal finance minds, Feroze Azeez, who's the Deputy CEO at Anand Rathi Wealth Management. Someone you've been following, all of you, for a very long time. And it's wonderful, Feroze, to have you here on the Money Mile. Lots of questions to ask you in these difficult times, but let's get first straight up to Feroze. A lot of risk-averse people who were, so far very happy keeping their money in bank deposits are today suddenly facing an issue, right? Because interest rates have come down so sharply that, on a post-tax basis, forget about beating inflation, you're not even able to be probably half of what the current inflation rate is of 6%. So for people, who don't want to take much risk or who probably are not aware that there are other avenues available where the risk is fairly low, what would you advise them to do?
Yeah, I think, like you said, Vivek, it's a reality that your interest incomes would have gone down to half in the last 1.5 to 2 years. If you're earning 7% on a fixed deposit or 8%, now you'd be earning 4%. Still not factoring in taxes, which are very personal file dependent. So point one, please be mentally prepared. And that's what is being said to people for the last few years. We've been saying that you have to be mentally prepared to have a lower interest rate. The reward for Indians have got a reward for not taking risk for far too long, unlike the globe, right? The globe has never been, global investors never been rewarded to sit on the fence and not take risk. Every investor globally has been compelled to contribute to the capital environment of the country. But Indians have been given that exemption. That's going to be gone. So if that's gone, or it's going and it's writing on the wall, you need to prepare yourself to the world of investments and get yourself, your foundation right and your strategy right. So find out whether you're okay to, in the worst year over the next 10 years, are you okay to not get any return? Are you okay to lose your return? Then you know what's the risk you're ready to take. You're not ready to take the risk on capital. You're ready to take the risk on your return. With that kind of a risk appetite, can you still create a strategy to earn 8-9% in India? The answer is yes. On a 3-year basis, if as an investor, you like to risk the return potential of your money, do not want to risk your capital, can you still get to 8-9%? The answer is yes. So you need to explore the different combination of financial instruments, which statistically can throw up that in worse situations, you don't eat into your 100, but you still can be left with 130 at the end of 3 years compounded.
Been a pleasure talking to you, Feroze. Thank you very much and wish you all the very best. These are difficult times. You're doing a lot of good, hard work, advising and hand-holding your customers. So wish you all the very best. Thank you very much for joining me.
Thank you, Vivek. Bye.